Hello everyone, this is the Music Dictionary, formerly known as Made in Knowledge on this channel. The last video that was uploaded to this channel was November 22nd, 2021. It has almost been 4 years since I've done anything here. A lot has changed, a lot of new music, a lot of different genres, a lot of different things. First thing we got to start off with, we're in a new space, new town, new house, new everything. So this is the setup for this room. There's another room, that's the listening room. You'll see some videos there at some point. If you have come here from TikTok, that is where all those videos are filmed. This is a different room. So this is a realistic SAT 90. It's just a little, we call it the giant killer. It's just a little amp. It does everything that it needs to. This is a Hitachi DA1000 CD player. It's like the second CD player ever made or something. It was 1983 that this one came out, 83 or 84. And these are a pair of KEF LS50s that I have acquired recently. So they're fantastic. It's a great little setup for in here. It gets loud enough for the small room, so it's good for just listening. Listening right now, this is today's theme of the video, is the Grateful Dead. So this is from the Friend of the Devil box that came out last year, I think. I don't remember when it came out. I think it was 2024 when that set came out. And this is the Veterans Memorial Auditorium show from Jacksonville, Florida. I don't remember the date, but we'll get to that when we get to the box set that's coming up. So we're gonna go through a couple things real quick that I've gotten recently. I've been picking up the deluxe editions of all of the Dead CDs. So American Beauty, had to grab this one. Not really one of my favorite Dead albums, but it's got a really good live show in it from Port Chester. It's fantastic. Good show from 71, February of 71. And then there are your CDs. And then some little information there, but we're just gonna go through these kind of quick because these have been out for a little bit. Oh, come on. I think that's how that goes in, sure. And I've just been stashing those up there for now. Next one is from the Mars Hotel. Same thing on both sides. This, another really good live show in it from 1974. Reno, Nevada, actually. It's kind of an interesting one. Go. The cool Grateful Dead records, like weird bootleg labels that I love those. And then the newest one of all these, I haven't picked up Working Man's Dead yet. I gotta get that one, and Wake of the Flood should be here shortly. Blues for Allah. This is 50 years of Blues for Allah. I think this is probably my favorite Grateful Dead record. Help Slip Frank, of course. King Solomon's Marbles, Music Never Stopped. It is fantastic, and this has got some cool stuff in it. It's got a rehearsal in it from 75, and then it has, I don't remember if the Kezar Stadium show is a full show or not. It's quite long, and that's all I could find ever was these tracks here. So it's Blues for Allah into basically King Solomon's Marbles, to some drums, back to that, back to Blues for Allah, and then it's got two little bits of shows on here, one from Upper Darby, Pennsylvania, and one from the same venue the second night. So you got Music Never Stopped, great Help Slip Frank, Crazy Fingers, Comes a Time, Eyes of the World, Dancing in the Street. It's very, very good. If you like this era of the Dead, I would highly recommend picking this one up. It is very, very cool, and it's a very cool set to have, especially if you like hearing versions of King Solomon's Marbles, because, you know, they didn't do it all that often. Oh, I've already been listening to that for about 10 minutes. That's all right. All right, now the stuff that we want to get to. This is the thing that you guys wanted to see. You can hear it. This is the Friend of the Devil box. This just came in the mail today. I picked this one up on eBay. I wanted it in an auction. That was crazy. Had a nice bidding war, but I bid right at the end, so that guy's a sucker. But this is really cool. I love this. Being a musician, getting a little musical instrument in your box set. That's pretty damn cool. And it's got these killer graphics on it. It's made well. Got noise. You can play along with the Rhythm Devils that are in this album. And then book, of course. This one is number 1286 out of 10,000. I didn't even know that when I got it. It turned up. I thought it was like 3,700 something. I thought that's what the guy said in the description, but it's all right, you know. You've got all your stuff in here. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool book. If you have the chance to pick up this box, they're still available on DeadNet for like $200. You can get them on eBay for a decent price. You can get them on Discogs for a decent price. I would recommend picking it up. The shows that I've listened to so far are fantastic. So you've got some of the cool artwork here on the box. And then, of course, some nice little stuff inside. And then where all the CDs are, it's cool. The little pull tab is like a tongue. And, ooh, look at that. There's all of them. All right. So we got 19 CDs, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shows. We got 8 shows in here. April 6th. This one was pretty good. I've been listening to them all in chronological order here. So this was a nice set to start out with. 2 CDs, sort of a shorter set than usual, but the Birth of Good Lovin' on here is great. Me and My Uncle and the Big River, of course, the Lazy Lightning on here, and then I love Estimated Prophet, fantastic song, so the version that's on here is great, and then of course everything one into another on this one. Estimated into He's Gone, into a 7-minute Rhythm Devils, the other one War for At, Around and Around, and then it ends with US Blues. It's a pretty damn good set, especially for 2 CDs, which most of these are, you'll come to find out. I didn't even look at when this was from. I know I haven't really well versed myself, and this is from the 7th, so the next night. This one was not as fantastic, but, it's still a good Dead show. Promised Land, Sugary, Cassidy, Tennessee Jed, fantastic. The first set was great. Yeah, Mama Tried, Mexicali Blues, Peggy-O. Yeah, that was a good first disc. Ship of Fools, meh. Good Lovin' was good, Terrapin was great, Playing in a Band, of course. But yeah, cool set one on that one. And this is the one we're listening to right now. This is the show that I was most excited for because, like I said, I like Estimated Prophet, and I love when it goes into Eyes of the World. And on this one, you get a set 2 of Samson and Delilah, then Scarlet Begonias into Fire on the Mountain, Estimated Prophet into the Eyes of the World. That, to me, fantastic. That was a whole reason for me to get this. And I did listen to that one first, and it was fantastic. But this is the one we're listening to now. So I just can't really say too much about the rest of the set because I haven't listened to it, but I wanted to get a video up because I've been kind of feeling like doing some video stuff lately. I got my TikTok going, so that was good. This is from the 10th. Again, I didn't get any information, but Fox Theater. There's your sets. I know, a little bit of glare, sorry. But Promised Land, Brown Eyed Woman. Yeah, this is a cool one. I haven't listened to it yet, so take my word for not listening to it, but good set. Yeah, I'm not going to have much information on the rest of these, but this is from the 11th, Atlanta, Georgia. And I love all the artwork in these too. That's why you buy these boxes. You buy them for the artwork. You buy them for the cool live tracks. But, here, I'll just fold it out. Look at all that. That's so cool. And I love that everything kind of has that it does have the ticket stub on it. This one is April 12th. This is the Duke show. This was the standalone release that I didn't really care to get. I looked at this set and I thought it was pretty good. Not a bad first, you know, but I don't know. Again, estimated profit's going to be great. We know that. And so far, all of these shows have sounded fantastic. They've all been very well recorded, and I know that the video from last year of David Lemieux kind of going over everything, he was like, these are some of the best recorded shows. It's when Donna thought that she sounded the best on it too, so she could actually hear herself. Those vocals are a little bit more in tune now than they were in 77 and of course 76 there. This is from the 14th. This is at Castle Coliseum. Sure, that's what we're going to call it. Virginia Tech Union High. Another 2 CD one. Starts out with Promised Land again. Yeah. But I've always liked the 78 shows. There was, is it Dick's Picks 18, I believe, that's February of 78, and I've listened to that show forever. Before I was even like really into the Grateful Dead, that was one of the shows that I'd always listen to if I wanted like a chill morning album, or you know, I needed to relax after whatever crazy school day I had back in the day. April 16th we got here. This one is at the Huntington Civic Center. I know, I should keep showing the artwork on these, but that's all right. This one's cool. It's got good estimated profit, Eyes of the World, Scarlet Begonia's Fire on the Mountain again. Love that. Cassidy, Peggio, Mexicali Blues. They love each other. New Minglewood Blues. Definitely like that era of stuff, but yeah, I wish I could give a little more information. Who knows? Maybe there's going to be another video where I go, yeah, I listen to this, and these are my favorite shows. If you guys want to see that, leave a comment below. And as always, hit the subscribe button so you can see me look at more of this cool crap all day. And I'll link my TikTok as well, but I'm guessing most of you are going to come from there. Guess we'll see. All right, that's all that today's video is going to be, kind of short and sweet, but I just wanted to give you guys a little update and show that I'm actually going to do some stuff again. But thanks for tuning in. Sayonara.